All right, so today is the 10th of November, 2025, and this is the my trading day today. These are my notes. I had a good trading day, and hope you did too. But anyway, let me get right to it. This is the NQ, and this is the ES, E-mini, and I traded the micro E-mini ES. Okay, so this area is already set up as the first 15-minute opening range breakout. All right. Now the way I traded this morning, and I'll put that on the 2 minute real quick. I I noticed the open, like, this is the overnight right here, and I wanted to buy if it broke above that high right there, and it did. It well, let's just on this opening candles when it went up, and I got in above that high. I bought 3 micros, and let me go over here to my trade of 8 so you can see where I did this. So this is the opening candle right here, the 9:30, and the second one, this is the one that got me in. And then I took a little bit of heat, meaning it went against me a little bit, but it wasn't bad because all of these moving averages were moving up. Everything was saying it was bullish. So I added more when it broke above this high. I just put it in order above that high right there at 24.50. I put it in at 24.75. And I was altogether on this one, I think I was long 10 micros. So I started fading a few of them, pulling them out, taking profit up here. And at one time I was up low over $300, and I got out and I took the profit. Like I said, I was all the way out at this point, and I got back in right here, thinking it was going to take another shoot up, and it did for just those little ticks right there. Stopped me out. So then I was up about 250, I think it was at the time. And so what I did is I drew a bear flag or a bull flag right here from this point down to here, and I got in and took out a few points. Luckily, I took some profit, and because it never did go up and break that high again. So at that point, this account right here, I was up. I was $54 away from passing the. This is an evaluation account for Take Profit Trader, and I've got 3 other accounts with this, and so I was this one was the most valuable though. So uh, what I did, all of them were trading the same. So uh, when I noticed it started looking like it was going down, I still wasn't believing that it was, even though at this point I usually would take this short below this low right here because it broke down through. The red is the 200 moving average, but the white down here is the VWAP, and that's what had me concerned. When it was still above the VWAP, I figured it wasn't a go yet, that it was going to break low. So I did not take that short, but when it broke down below the VWAP, I went ahead and got 5 more micros right below this low at, let's see, where was that? Oh 07. I got in at 06.75 on the stop, and I covered my contracts at a right around, I think 02 and 01 in there somewhere. Uh, but I got out of all of them, and I was at a profit for 26,514 on this account. So right here, I'm up 378 in all the accounts for the day. So it's over $1,500 for 4 accounts in profit. And I went ahead and went to work out, and went and got lunch and everything else, and just kind of was done for the day. But here were some other good trading areas, and let me show you this. And when I'm saying this to myself basically, because I will go back and watch this instead of writing in a notebook that I'll never go back and look at. Or if I do go back and look at a notebook of what I was doing, what I was thinking, I won't remember what it was. But right here, it's fresh in my mind. I made a video of it, and I suggest maybe you might want to do that too. So anyway, this is not trading advice. This is just what I do. So here's a good, I call it a 1, 2, 3 reversal, because you got here's a small one. It's 1, 2, 3, but here's the 1, 2, 3, or a W. They say buy the W. You buy when it breaks that high, and that was a great trade. Look at the move that thing has made since then. So that would have gotten you in at 822, and it's already up at 859. So and here's what I look for: my uh, con, confluences. This one is the DMI. The blue needs to be above the red. The RSI, I want it above the 50 level, and the MACD, I want green, everything pointing up, and then the CCI, commodity channel index, above the 50 or above the zero. I'm sorry. This blue line right here is the zero. And once it breaks above it, it's going into bullish territory. So then that's when I know everything's looking bullish. So that's when I start looking for my trade setups. And that is one of my old setups I've been doing since the early 90s. It's that 1, 2, 3. So anyway, that is where I stand for the day. Like I said, I passed that one account. I'll probably pass one of the others tomorrow, or maybe all of the other two. I don't know if I'm far enough ahead. I don't want to make too much on one day because they'll ding me. So anyway, uh, that is where I stand. I hope you had a good trading day, like I said before, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.